actually watching Netflix.
Made a new high and went back down.
Oh, look, thanks a lot, George. All right. I'd open your mouth.
Oh,
Really, George. Okay.
You see Apple too? What the fuck?
Yeah, look at NQ. NQ just had a complete reverse.
yeah, yes, too.
I still blame George, though.
It's alright.
I got 740.
I might honestly just switch. Oh, Netflix. Oh, not Netflix. Apple broke 237. Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That kind of ruins that for me.
Meta's strong right now too.
I'm high on Apple's not till 49 cents.
Yeah, but I was looking to play it at the 37 level.
I like that early entry too.
It's just it's broken now, so that's why I'm staying away from that. My plan with Netflix is if it pushes, I'm not playing it or touching it. I'm not even going to consider a red to green either. Contract spreads are going to be brutal. IV still out the roof as of right now too. So Netflix is one I'm just going to wait to let it develop and settle down. Personally.
Letting
No,
those
I like
contracts relax will definitely be the smart thing.
Mm-hmm.
IV showing at 240. We were talking about IV on the Wednesday lesson. Whoever was here, this is your perfect time to pay attention to it, see how it affects it. Once it either drops, settles in for a bit.
Nor, what do you got here off the rip? Anything?
Nor just doesn't
I was
mess with us.
I really had the 585 calls ready for Meta, but just pulled back.
Look at these NQ candles, bro.
Yeah, I'm good off of Netflix. Screw that.
$2 spread.
Mm-hmm. Good luck having a decent fill between that and a sell. I'm good.
Apple still could be valid.
Yeah, Apple could be something to look at if that has a potential red to green.
Watch Netflix is just gonna go all the
That's
way
too
to
much risk
750.
though. That's too much risk.
It doesn't make that the open the spread was 8. Like if you got in on the red to green, the spreads were $8 to $11.
Yeah.
And you're
Sorry.
barely over right now.
Yeah.
Now, but
For a Friday, you kind of expect more.
Bro, these Apple contracts are weird. We'd have to do the 235s.
Oh,
we
you're
did a little
weird.
rejection here at 745.
Tesla's really strong right now, so just keep that in mind. Moving pretty well.
I don't mind that 585 break on Meta, to be honest. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I'm good off of Meta. I'm not touching it today.
Wait a few minutes here before I decide.
Market's getting clapped.
Peruski?
Tesla going red to green here. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Those are all real candles too on Tesla.
That's wild.
I have nothing else that's close and ready, so I'm gonna just pull up Tesla for the meantime. It's not close yet, it's still $2 away from me. I'm not looking to take any early entry on it, but I have nothing else that's close, so I may as well just get this ready.
Let me know we start holding above 222.
Yeah, I got you. 224 is like around my entry, so I mean, for me, that's That's when it's really.
Yeah.
That's when it really gets close.
But if we start to close above around that area, we should start moving. What was I gonna look at? Oh.
I'm looking at 585 calls on Meta. I'll switch over to Tesla if it gets closer. Meta's pushing right now. Soon.
Sure. You looking at 585?
Yeah, I'm gonna look to add to half position and then add half position at 584.30. Oh, Walker just slipped.
The Netflix IV just went down from 240 to 120.
Meta still looks ready to go. How much are these? $1.89.
That day to lower day, huh, Frank?
What's up?
To high day to lower day?
Tesla, yeah.
$587 is super important on Meta. Do you think we could get there?
Yeah.
You wouldn't take the 750 break on Netflix, Frank?
I will, or would. It just depends how he's set up. So.
Setting up contracts, tight spread, 30 cent on the
Yeah.
750s.
I'm still waiting. I'm not gonna play the high, or
Yeah, I'm gonna
anything.
wait for see how 749 holds.
I have
Mhm.
a half position ready to go for Meta, so like that's gonna be ready soon. I'm planning on taking it at 584.30 for a half position. Looking at the 585 calls.
Looking to scalp only, Frank?
I'm not interested on it just yet, George. I'm
Gotcha.
still waiting. I just really want Netflix to set up. That's just the way I want this to come about.
Oh, Netflix at 751. That's wild. Are you adding a 585 before 585? Yeah.
Damn, 18%. My God, bro. I'm out on those. Alright, that was nice. I went super light on that. Yeah, that's why I sold there, Steve. I didn't want nothing past that. I'm not gonna try to get cute on that. I did like the way it's set up, pulled back, IV settled halfway, the aggressiveness into 750 from doing the inverse H there was nice. Take it light just 'cause it is Friday. Been talking about it all morning, especially Netflix. So go in lighter than when even on a normal Friday. Place like that, you don't want no consolidation how it's consolidating right there. None of that. Straight through. Selling on the pushes up, and that's it. Don't look for too much. IB is dying on it, even now. Uh, I mean, and two, I would try not to be in that. I wouldn't just sell, but I would have a strict stop. Like I would have already stopped down. My trailing stops would have been coming up with me, and I wasn't looking for too much anyways. It went straight through, and I sold half as soon as we broke 750. $585, right, Nor?
For meta, yeah. Meta's so close yet so far.
NQ is breaking out from its range.
Almost.
You doing half, you said, Nor?
Yeah. Above 584. Coin. Frankie, you're playing that.
I was looking at it. I'm just not sure how I feel about it.
Who got an alert? That was you.
That was my phone. It's just getting alerts. My SOS was down, so it's trying to catch up right now.
It's just not following the market. It's doing its own thing.
What?
Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not dropping with the market or pushing. Coin. Those contracts move.
I'm looking at them right now. It's hard to tell because I wasn't looking at it when it made that inverse H.
I had a level at 212.50. Gotta go back and see why. Oh no, that don't matter.
It's in a. I sent I think the 1 hour, no, the 30-minute earlier. It looks super clean.
I got one more play left for me. Probably just meta. I gotta start packing and getting my stuff ready for boot camp.
What time do you land tomorrow?
I'll text you.
All right.
Bro, my day is so fucked up tomorrow. I don't even want to talk about it. Come on, Meta.
Yeah, that red the green coin right there would have been a good entry.
Little bull flag action there.
Yeah. Got close, pulled back, and then buyer stepped in aggressively. That would have been a good scalp.
Alright. Damn, Tesla's moving pretty crazy today. We're only 16 minutes in.
What's Netflix been up to?
We're in that
Nothing
high.
too
Got
new. Yeah.
hourlies right there.
Yeah.
47.55 now. Much would I be up if I never sold?
I caught that last minute, bro. I switched to it, saw the consolidation it was in. That was stupid though.
Damn, what's crazy, the contracts are not even where I sold. Eventually get there. You still in?
No, I got out. I had to get in super late on that. I had such a bad buy. I mean, obviously comparing it to now, obviously it wouldn't have mattered, but
Watching QQQ puts. Watching QQQ 494 puts. Entry comes in at a close below 30 cents. On QQQ. We're at 40 cents. I need a close below 30 cents. There's 15 seconds left, give or take. No close.
Get that shit in for next week, though. Alright, we'll be-
You said 30 cents?
Yeah, the level is 494.35. I need to close below 35 cents at least.
Oh, I was about
On
to sneeze.
QQQ. And then target's low day. There's 10 seconds left. All right, solid. I'm in QQQ puts. 494 puts next day expiration. Jesus, these contracts are insane. Holy crap. I'm selling half for 10%. Oh my god. Yeah,
And
I'm
we get a
selling half.
load of low.
Sold half.
Caught that with you.
Let's see if low day can come in. I'm up 13%.
When
Want to
is
see
your next
low of
target?
day.
Sorry.
Low daybreak on QQQ. If not, I'm totally fine selling this for break even or a 5% loss. The next level exactly is 493.05. That's what I'm hoping we could see. I'm setting my alert at 493.10. SPY is a lot weaker. Hopefully this can get going. It wants to act up, man. All right. I'm setting a stop at a 3% loss. So right around that break-even range. It shouldn't get back above 40 cents again. So I'm setting my stop somewhere around that 40 cents. We need an open price to reject. There we go. Beautiful opening price rejection. What's pissing me off is SPY's ahead. I might as well just have played SPY. Guys, I got my finger on the trigger for the sell because it's not rejecting the open anymore. I'm still up 3%. Like that entry was spot on. Even on this bounce, I'm up 3%. But anything above 494.40, I will be selling. Is Meta close?
No.
Okay.
It's not a play today anymore.
Please don't bounce off the open. We're not bouncing off the open, at least not yet.
Contracts are holding up nice.
Yeah, I'm up 5%.
I sold.
I'm literally about to sell. It's bouncing too well at 494.05. Okay, I'm selling, guys. Sold the rest.
Still a great play. That scale out was nice. I think that was the first time I fucking played QQQ all year.
In your life?
All year.
That's nuts. I should have just played Spy, man. It would have been a lot better. What a rejection.
Anything close?
I know it's Apple, but Apple's slowly creeping up.
Still $2 almost.
$1.50. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Still, it's Apple. Who knows if we actually get it? It's slowly creeping though. Yo, George. You in a trade right now?
No.
How does coin look to you right now?
They're looking at that. I'm probably gonna skip though. Let me see. I have it on the side. It does not look bad. That 212, these are the types where the momentum and the retest, I don't like that initial break. But this is where, in my opinion, it can really take off. Now that it's gathered its time, you should be able to tell when the momentum finally picks up.
I like, cause it's pretty much a flat top at this point, like a double top. It's consolidating right now near that high. So, I think if I see momentum into that high, I'll consider an entry. If I just see a grind up there, I'm gonna just stay away.
Disregard that gap to old gap. I haven't taken off. But it's respecting it here at the moment. What contract is you expensive, bro? Oh no, that's next
Two-
contract.
210s. Dimitri, I was thinking 212.20 because I need this. I would want to hold above 212. The problem with that is that that's way too close to the entry point. So like that's why I said that you kind of need momentum behind this on top of two. So I don't think 212 is the safest entry. That's why I think a few cents after 212 would be a lot safer.
It needs to let go here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ooh, there we go. Now, continuation is the next thing we gotta deal with now. It's breaking the double top.
so half.
That's the momentum I was talking about, Dimitri.
So half on that 50-cent break. Now I just need this to hold 212 here for the rest.
I still haven't sold. I have a super tight stop on this if these contracts hit 365.
Trying to hold this 212 here. The bid just needs to come on. Come on. The ask is trying. The
The
bid just
contracts are holding up, which is nice. It's surprising to see that on coin, but we did play it in the money, so I kind of expect them to hold up better. Oh, spread got tight on level 2. We should be able to get it here. Yep, there it goes. I'm still holding. I think I'm going to look for 213 on this with how well this is holding. So
holding for 213 as well with the rest of that.
I'm up 10. I'm up 12% right here. So if you guys want to sell, be my guest. But
next target here.
I like these kinds of breakouts on coin.
See no resistance now. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, man.
Oh, it sold me limit.
Yeah, it did too. It did. Oh, bro, I got a shitty limit fill though.
Oh, that was nice.
That was clean though, guys. You guys
Bro,
like that?
super light, super light.
Yeah, I took that super casual. Super casual trade. Reading the consolidation along with the double top right there.
And look at these limit fills.
On those kinds of trades, I do like George's input though, because the way he likes to trade and how he likes to have stocks set up is something I'm trying to work on. So
That was a perfect one. I was looking at it. I wasn't gonna take it by myself, so it looked nice. So I kept it on the side until you brought it up. Once you brought it up, I put it on the main
Oh,
screen.
what the? You got
That shit, bro.
your buy was you were blessed on the buy. What the frick?
Yeah.
I wish I signaled that one. That one I was feeling really confident on. It's just it's a Friday with coin. I don't normally trade coin, so I'm still trying to regather my my marbles on that one.
Yeah, one another thing too. You gotta, me personally, like it's super light. It doesn't make sense for. I don't know.
Yeah, that
It's
too. I mean, I took it pretty light compared to what I normally traded with coin. So
No way.
Hmm.
You did as Nor? That ain't the first time he does that shit.
he does that way too often, bro.
Way too often, bruh. Jared, that's what I had. I sent it to y'all. That's what I sent y'all.
Mhm.
That's exactly what I sent y'all.
I had a different setup than what George had. I didn't have the trend line, but when he sent the trend line, I was like, oh, okay, well, I missed something. Let me look at
No,
this
I
again.
didn't have it. I drew it after talking to you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where my eye catches it and I see how it's looking. I was like, okay, this is, and then the momentum. So once it breaks that trend line, I want to see momentum. And at that point, we need to see the ask get strong and the bid starts to hold above 212. Once the bid started holding above 212, I was like, this is it. It's a wrap. It's a wrapperooski.
Now, Dimitri, I don't think there's anything wrong if you want to get in at 212. Maybe if it wasn't a Friday, maybe I would try it there. But with it when there's a Friday going on, I have so many things against me. It doesn't make sense for me to put on that extra risk like I normally would on a like Monday through Wednesday or even Monday through Thursday. So I think it just depends on your risk tolerance on that right there.
First time playing QQQ all year.
Actually,
Yeah, a little chunk change. It's all good. A little extra money for New York.
Made up the loss yesterday already, plus more. So we J chilling.
You were down yesterday?
Yeah, I was down originally 2,000 from Nvidia, and I ended down 800 from catching. I don't even remember at this point.
I was break even yesterday.
Um,
Break even green 250.
Baba was one, Antonio. Yeah. What was the other one?
Hey, when they play QQQ and Spy, let them ask them for the 24. That's my version of no red borders, huh?
Yeah, for TOS people, yeah. Yeah,
If they don't
Dimitri,
got,
it wasn't that big of a range. If you just look at between 212 and maybe, I guess 210. Yeah, 210. Yeah, you could see that's where the area where it was ranging. So I just thought 212 was too early because that's part of the range. And so for confirmation, I'm looking for buying pressure and momentum. That's where that 212.20 area came into importance for me. It's close to the high, and it's also a little bit safer because it's above that 212 area that it needs to hold.
crazy, bro. Once, yeah. Me, if it wasn't Friday, I'll still be holding, bro. I'll still be holding for 215. Up.
I don't know about 215, but I think I would.
I would, bro. I'm
I
telling
think
you.
I think I would be. I think would have sold past 213.50.
I would have been selling, scaling out, but I know I would have had a third left at least, with a trailing stop of 213 at this point.
Dimitri, I don't play bounces or rejections. It's not my style of trading.
That's beautiful, though. Great mention, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying, Jared. Sometimes I'm just really quiet because I'm trying to see if I can find anything.
Good stuff,
Yo,
Tom.
Antonio, no way.
Good stuff, Antonio.
Habib, message Benji.
As I'm looking at calls,
Oh shit! Here comes the man.
I'm looking at calls because holding out the open nicely, setting up for a breakout. Qs are stronger, so I will go with them. But we'll see. I'll check when we get closer to this setup.
What the hell?
For now, NQ looks stronger, so looking at the 495 calls next day expiration. I don't want to pull the trigger on the breakout here, so I have to wait for a pullback. Target's 495.77. And then 496.40. And then stop would be half that amount. So hopefully we can get a slight pull. The slightest of pullbacks is going to be enough for me. God damn it. They always do this to me.
Damn, that actually looks crazy.
Not gonna pull back, is it? Yo, SPY's stronger, guys. Just saw weakness on NQ. Switching over to SPY. Looking at the 584 calls for SPY. Looking to get in soon. Okay, I'm in SPY calls. Next day expiration 584s. Here I'm watching both NQ and SPY for targets, but SPY has a level at 584.60. That's where I'm targeting. So we have about 60-cent room to target. My stop is going to be right below the supply zone. So my stop is 583.60. Needs to be capable of holding the 70-cent level. So I have my stop loss 10 cents below that. Okay, looks like it's not capable of holding. Gonna give it a sec, see if it's capable. Got my finger on the trigger. Trying to hold 60, but no information yet. Just be careful not to give back profit. So if it starts slipping, I'm gonna be very quick to sell. It's a tug of war. They're trying, but it's hesitating. I'm selling here, guys. Looks like we're not capable of holding. Give it about 5 cents more room, but that should be enough to tell if it wants to hold or not. I think I made the right decision. We'll see.
Yo, Netflix is still going.
Yeah, I think I had a perfect stop on that. This is so weak now. It's a lot weaker than NQ as well at the same time.